Good morning, everyone. Here it's 10:55. So today I woke up a bit late because yesterday I couldn't fall asleep, and today I woke up later. But it's okay, still doing my daily practice, getting back into my daily practice, and just checking out if it's running live. Yay, it's running live. Yes. Okay, so now I can see the comments if there are any, and I can see that it's recording. Okay, so we were at a point where we actually drew, let's put 30 minutes, drew the expressions, and I'm thinking now that I'm looking at this one, I always like to come back a bit. I'm thinking now maybe here there should be a bit more of that arm, and for now I really like this girl, and I'm gonna continue using the base. So I have my 3/4 view, so I'm gonna take this one, I'm going to duplicate her, and I'm going to put her here. But what I'm gonna do is I'm going to remove that arm because we don't need it, and we're gonna tilt the head differently. So here she's looking in 3/4, yes, but what she does is she has actually tilting the head this way. So like, like I'm being curious. What's happening? I think this is good enough, and it's gonna hide a bit that neck. So now let's actually, we need to put this line here. So this is the easiest way, as I said in the previous videos, how to actually make a character consistent. And here we need to add, wait, where's my 6B pencil? Yeah, we need to add the other arm, and I already like the inclination, this inclination of the shoulders, because it can't, like, it's opposite, it's contrapposto to the inclination of the head. And here we have that other arm. Okay, and there we go, we have the expression. Let's see if we remove this. Yeah, I like it better when we remove this, but at the same time it's kind of hiding the neck. So yeah, I think we should leave the line there. And here I see that I don't like this line, remove it. There we go. And I see that here the neck is a bit thin, so let's make it a bit thicker. Okay, so these are quite nice, and let's do this one. So here she is yawning, and let's see, how do we do that? So here she is staring straight at us. Where is our base? This is our base. I'll take it here, put it here so it doesn't overlap with the other one. Or actually, let's use this layer to draw over the base, and we will hide one of them. Okay, so this one is a bit harder because we have short arms, and there we go. Let's see if there's anything on this layer. You can do it by pressing long on the layer button here, and then pressing it again where the tick is, and then it's going to bring back all of your other layers. So this is an easy way to just switch between the layers if you want to see only what's on that layer. So for example, this one is here, and I'm going to switch back on all the other layers. Okay, so let's Hi there, who's watching? I just wanted to say good morning to you. Here it's morning, and let's try to create this pose. So she is yawning. Okay, so I'm thinking her head. Let's do this first. Let's put this in a position where we see. So she's tilting the head like so, and we need to raise all the features higher up because she is actually I'm thinking maybe we raise only these features. Let's see, let's leave the cheeks alone. Higher sorry, higher up, or just to make it seem as if she's, or let's leave them in place, like not to complicate life. Okay, so I'm going to do this to remove the emotion, and the nosy is gonna be, instead of being this, it's gonna be to show that she's looking slightly upwards. It's gonna be like so, and she's going to have this kind of expression that she's tired. She's like very tired. She's yawning. Oh my gosh, I'm yawning too. What we can do is we can raise the nosy slightly up and make it seem as if she is maybe we can do it a bit to the side just to make it more interesting. Okay, like so. She's like yawning, and here we put the tongue and maybe some teeth, and also the eyes, they go under here. Okay, and the shoulders can be quite slumped. I'm yawning myself now that I'm looking at her. Maybe I don't know, let's play with the eyebrows. She's not very sad, but she's like yawning like very much. What if we do them, because otherwise she looks very sad. I don't want her to look sad. They're like, let's see if we put them high up. No, we do this because her eyelids are half closed, and she's like, oh, yawning. Oh my gosh. I hope you're not yawning there. Okay, so I don't like this pupil. I'm going to move it. Maybe let's not make her look at us. Or fine, let's make her look at us. Or maybe let's make her look to the side. And what I want to do is also try to do it straight, a straight line. It's like, not sad, straight. Yeah. Cannot draw expressions like this. Should be drawing them. Oh, she's yawning. Okay, so now we've got this arm. It's approximately the size that we want. Okay, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna flip it, because I see that the thumb is here. Okay, and we're gonna put it a bit in front of the mouth. And then we're going to create that yawning hand, arm. And now she has eyes looking in different directions. Okay, I think this is a better emotion. It conveys better the emotion. It's like, oh, I'm tired. I'm tired. And maybe we could take these hair buns and put them lower down, like, like even the hair is tired. Even the hair is tired, like, oh my gosh. Okay. It's impossible to draw. Okay, so here we have that one, and now let's do the sketch over the top. And I want to start with the eyes because they're gonna give me the expression of the character. Eyes are the focal point. Anytime you have eyes on a drawing, they are the focal point of any drawing, because humans are so set on finding eyes. I think it's in our nature to survive, because if we see eyes in the jungle, like if we would have seen eyes in the jungle, then it's like fight or flight or freeze. I think it comes from our nature to notice eyes. Okay, so this gives us that tired look. Actually, what I want to do is I want to lower this part, make it like completely tired. Maybe even straighter, because here she looks kind of a bit sad. I don't want her looking sad, I want her to look tired. Okay, maybe we can even lower the eyebrows here, or maybe we can make them straight, like, oh, I'm so tired. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the fingers, the palm, the nosy a bit slightly up. And here we have, oh my gosh. This is the morning. I just had a cup of coffee. I still have to finish it. And here we have that mouth and the teeth. And here we're gonna color it. Let's give her that maybe missing tooth. The cheeks. Okay. What I'm thinking, her eyes look a bit larger than in other drawings. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make them just a tiny bit smaller. Don't know why they look larger. Did I say photos? Okay. Let's take a look. Now she looks closer to being herself. Okay. Let's do the sausage arms. Actually, we can do this even shorter. She doesn't have such long forearms. Here we remove this. Okay, here we have the body, the neck. Once again, if you can create a brush with your character in different poses, that comes in really handy. She's a bit too thick here. I don't know why, but she seems way too thick. Okay, so I'm going to do this and move it over here and continue the arm here. I think this arm is a bit too thick as well, just to make it more like the other arm. And here I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to make it a bit thinner, like so. I want to maybe make those eyebrows a bit longer. And then let's draw the face. And here what I don't like is that these two lines, there is a tangent. They kind of create a corner. So here I'm going to do this. Okay. Like so. And let's do the ears. Like this, I don't have to constantly redraw the character. There we go. Okay, and here we have one side, and here we have the other side of the hair. That's what was wrong a bit. Okay, then here goes our fringe. Like so. And obviously my husband had to wake up just as I started drawing. Didn't get to say hello to him still. Okay, so this is the fringe. Hi, I'm recording. I'm recording. Okay. Then we do the tired hair. This is a great way to kind of play. And I'm thinking, like, she may look a bit like as if she's turned to this side, like so. But yeah, can do that. Like so here, those loose strands of hair. And this, for example, I'm thinking I want to draw this in gouache, and I would draw these lines that actually are part of the hair. I would draw them with, I think, a pastel pencil maybe, or with thin lines of gouache over the top. I'm still not sure. But today I want to follow one tutorial of gouache techniques, and I want to make a video of how I'm doing it. I found one video on YouTube, and I will definitely mention the author. Okay, and definitely will put the author of the original video into the, oh my gosh, what's happening here? She doesn't have hair. Just saw it. Okay, I will put the author of the original video if you would like to follow the same tutorial, definitely in the what do you call it, a reference in the video and into the description as well. Let's make this bigger. So she's like as if she's putting the hand forward to show us that yay. So you see, the next day when you start drawing the next day, you always kind of rework the stuff. And here we are missing hair. Missing hair. Okay. Panic, the missing hair. Okay, so we have almost all of the expressions except for one. So I'm gonna leave this here, this one. I'm going to put it aside for now, not even looking at it. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take the one that is looking to the side, maybe this one, the same way, and I'm going to duplicate it because she already has the head tilted as well. I'm gonna make it less opaque, and let's start with the removal of our eyebrows. And it's like, what? I'm actually doing the same emotion. The same emotion that the character is doing. Okay. Maybe we can move this slightly to the side. Make it larger. Like so. Like, what is happening? And then give her a bit of teeth. Teeth go straight. Or maybe just without teeth. Maybe we just leave the... And maybe let's play with the inclination of this mouth. It's like, what? Huh? Oh my gosh. The cheeks. Blah, blah, blah. Here we can do more of the hairs standing on point. And the fringe, I think the fringe, let's see. Can go this way. Maybe, no, it's too much. I would like to make the fringe kind of go up. Maybe we do. Shocked fringe. Because the hair and all the rest of the parts of your character, they can also tell a story. And what if we play with these eyebrows? No, I don't like it. She's too sad otherwise. This is more of a what? What if we make the pupils smaller? And then this pupil has to be more in the middle, looking at us, and this pupil has to be more towards the side here. And now she's like, what? Or I don't know. Should we change the size of the pupils? And what I'm looking at is that my pupils, yeah, they're round. So here there should be round. characters are shocked, usually the pupils are like kind of small. And let's use this possibility to actually give her small pupils. Okay, so on this arm, we are going to, first of all, we're going to make it like so. And the head itself, like, first of all, let's get rid of the arm. We put it here for now. And the head is not as tilted. Don't want the head as tilted. Let's place it here. And now the arm, we're gonna place it. Oh my gosh. Like she's telling a story of something. And there are the fingers. She's telling this big. Can you imagine like something is this big? Like there was a squishy. My daughter got a squishy for herself. Like, you know, those toys that duplicate. Okay, those toys that actually are like stress relievers, because she had a broken arm and we needed to do some exercises for the arm, so she could do some exercises for the arm. And I don't like this tangent over here, but we're gonna do something about it like so. Okay. What if also, so yeah, I was talking about this thing about the arm, and she bought herself a toy that she wanted. I bought her different squishies, like different squishy toys, like a dinosaur and a ball that changes color and stuff like that. And what I'm thinking is to move this head slightly lower, because she has these shoulders kind of, she's like, oh my gosh, this big. Okay, and what she bought herself was a huge cucumber. Like there's this new trend for these butter sticks that you can actually buy, but she has the butter stick and now she has a giant cucumber. And it's very funny because, okay, so she's kind of pushing her shoulders up and showing this thing. She has this kind of giant cucumber that is very funny, because it's literally like, that would be like, oh mom, look, it's this big, like this big. Can you believe that? I was shocked when I saw it, because it was like, what is that thing? So okay, so I'm gonna lower the opacity. No, sorry, the wrong layer. Of course, I'm gonna lower just a bit the opacity. And yeah, so this is like, oh my gosh, look mom, this is a ginormous thing. Like I have a ginormous squishy. Okay, so let's start with the eyes as usual. I prefer to do the eyes first. Of course, I'm on the eraser. Here we can do the eye kind of going up and doing like, even the eye can go a bit shocked. Like every part of the body can be shocked. So yeah, pupils go smaller because she's shocked. The eyebrows, they're like really high up and they're like, oh my gosh, look at that. The eye goes up. Okay. And here we have the eye, like so. Okay. We've got the nose that's looking this way. We can give it a nostril so as to show that it's okay. That was 30 minutes. Let's put 10 more. I'm just gonna, because every time that I'm drawing, I am now looking at how much time I'm doing it so that I know, like, my inner critic shuts up saying that it's okay, like, you did a lot of drawing today. Okay, this is our tongue here. So that was 30 minutes. I'm gonna do some cheeks. Okay. Let's see how it looks from afar. Okay. And here we've got the face. I'm gonna leave that cheek. I don't want it to be squishing or stretching. We're not drawing a cartoon. We're drawing something that children will recognize. And here we've got the shape of the face, and the ear is going to be slightly covered by the arm, the hand, sorry. Here's the other ear. Okay, and now let's do the fringe. So oh, what happened? So the fringe is gonna be like, oh my goodness, like, she's really shocked about the size of the squishy. Okay. Okay. And here we have that. Those fingers. Okay, like so. And the arm goes in from here. Sausage arm. I don't know why, but they seem very appealing to me, the sausage arms in children's illustration. And I want it like so. I want it straight. Here I want it straight as well. I really like to play with these kind of straight and curved lines. Okay, so here we've got 1 finger, 2 finger, 4 finger, 5. And she's like showing, oh my gosh, look how big it is. And here we have maybe some hairs sticking out as well. They're like shocked. The hair is shocked. Okay. And here we've got the curve. too much. Okay, let's do the... Okay, let's do this part of the hair, and then the little collar, and we go down into the body, but I don't want to draw all of it. So now I'm gonna turn this off. I'm gonna see how it looks. Maybe we should make the irises bigger. Maybe we should move this eye a bit. Let's try to make the irises bigger. Okay, so now let's compare to the initial sketch. So I'm gonna do one thing. I'm gonna turn this off, and I'm going to take this and put it here. Make it larger, put it here. So you can see the difference. Here it's like, meh. Like this one over here is like, meh. But this one gives surprise. This one is like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And what I'm thinking is that, let's turn on back our references. This fringe here could actually be slightly more tilted. Just a bit. Like so. So yeah, we've got our characters. I actually like how they, like the same character that came out. I actually like it. And maybe the pupils are still... What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy the pupil from here, duplicate, and I'm going to take it here. Okay, and then duplicate it one more time and take it here. Yeah, that's better because now she looks more like herself. Okay, so that's it, I think, for today, because I want to go have some breakfast, and maybe we draw something else today, and I will definitely record the video about the gouache. So I want to see how that goes, because it's going to be the first time that I'm actually drawing with gouache after art school, because it's one of the and yeah, I will do the video, and then I just want to get back into creating more videos, but I really like creating the content that is about picture book illustrations and learning all that stuff. So I hope you enjoyed today's session. It's been 14 minutes almost. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow in the morning, and I will also try to make the video as soon as possible. So thank you so much for watching, and I would really appreciate it if you gave it a like and maybe commented if you have any questions, or just let me know what you think about the video. And yeah, I know that not a lot of people watch it, but it fills my day. It's kind of a routine for me to draw stuff. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow. Not, I don't know what time, but I will see you tomorrow in the morning as well. So have a wonderful day and a wonderful Sunday, and I will see you soon. Thank you. Bye, everyone.